That's a delicate little number by a band called Skyhooks. It was the first song played by Triple J when it opened for business in Sydney 15 years ago. In keeping with the station's controversial image, commercial stations at the time had banned the song.
Well, I think Triple J has always been fairly controversial, and I guess it will continue being controversial since we'll be playing the kind of music young people want to hear, and there's always going to be older people who think that young people shouldn't be listening to that kind of music. So I guess that's always going to be the situation.
Up until now, the radio waves in southern Tasmania have been relatively free of that sort of controversy. But that's all about to change in the very near future. On Sunday, in fact. The older generations might consider it a radical change, whilst the young and the young at heart will no doubt think it's a pleasant change from the predictability of conventional AM radio. But no matter what view you take, you can't say you haven't been warned. Even the Premier and the opposition leader joined the promotion team.
If Robin Gray has his way, Triple J will be here at the end of May, 92.9 FM.
I'm Michael Field and I'm pleased that Triple J is coming to Hobart, but not near as pleased as your son or daughter will be.
Triple J.
Hobart 92.9 FM.
Hobartians have long been behind national radio trends. For many years, we have been force-fed a diet of the latest and greatest hits, along with our news and current affairs. The new menu promises much more.
Well, we go out of our way to support new and up-and-coming bands. Every Monday night we have a program called Live at the Wireless, in which we broadcast a band from a different city each week. We play a lot of independent singles by bands that aren't with major record companies yet, and give them exposure as well. So we've got a very strong commitment to Australian music and new Australian music.
A commercial FM station, Triple T, will join Triple J later this year. General Manager John Bender is quick to point out that the station won't be the FM equivalent of commercial AM radio.
We'll be appealing to a wide spectrum of the market. 20 to 40 is our basically our target audience. We'll have long sweeps of music, quite a bit more album music than what's being played, or there's none being played at the moment basically. A lot of album cuts that people have sort of had in their album collection for years and years, but have never actually been able to hear on the radio before. A lot of fresh new music.
John, is AM radio on the way out?
Oh, I don't think so. I think there's obviously still room for the AM band, I mean, especially for news and talk situations, but as far as music's concerned, I mean, I think with the quality of the stereo and with FM, FM's the way to go as far as a music station's concerned.
Oh, crash politics, from the tales of the freshmen being uncharacteristically brutal with TV Guide. That followed Chicken Honolulu and their single This Is the Life.
Triple J doesn't only cater for bands with unusual names like Wild Pumpkins at Midnight and The Fish John West Reject. Youth problems are also a focus for their programmers.
And we do that fairly directly, whether it's talking about issues like the environment, which has become a major concern for the media recently in the last couple of years. Triple J had been talking seriously about the environment for the last 15. We also deal with other issues like education, sexuality, drugs, housing, employment, careers, a range of things that are important to young people.
Hobart
92.9 FM.